Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another day in the life of a medical coder. I'm already working. This angle is going to be different. You guys won't see my screens in this video like I have been doing in the past day in the lives. I look cute today, so you get to see me. You will see my books though. I'm looking at an NST right now though. So this patient came in, and what was the reason for the NST? Reports that over the last couple of weeks she had noticed her baby not moving as much in the last 2 days. However, she had noticed this more pronounced lately. I recommend to place the baby on monitor for NST today. Okay, so that's why we did it. Do need to add the 0368130. She's 38 weeks. And I need to attach my LMP. Was this also routine? Because if so, we need the 0502F. Okay, there it is. And reviewed NST. Let me just take a double check. Okay, she was on for 44 minutes. Okay, that's good. Let's see here. Looks like I have a, what do you call this? A prenatal visit. So we need to bill an E&M because this patient does not have any insurance from what I can see. No, so 99212. Let's look at this documentation. Diagnosed late with gestational diabetes. And okay, so we're gonna go with the 024419 unspecified control because it doesn't say, but let me look one more place to see if they have it in here. Nope, they don't. So 419 is what we'll go with. She is how many weeks? 37 weeks. So this one is good. And I went with 99212. So let me write these down before I get ahead of myself. So we did 59025 for decrease fetal movement. I believe she was 38 weeks. Then we just did 99212 for an prenatal visit. She was gestational diabetic, not specified for the control, and she was 37 weeks. All right, now we have an initial prenatal visit. So this is the patient's first visit, and I need to add the 0500F for the prenatal teaching that happened on the same day. And I need to create an LMP for her. So estimated due date is 11/19/24. Her last menstrual period was 2/11. And that one is good. So those codes were 0501F and 0500F. And primary diagnosis code was a normal first pregnancy, and she is 8 weeks. What I'll probably do is for the weeks of gestation, I'm not going to flip back and forth each time just to show the weeks of gestation. Just to show the weeks of gestation. We will see the weeks of gestation in one shot, okay? Because it's the same thing. It's Z3A and then however many weeks the patient is. If she's 7 or less, you use Z3A01. And then if she's 8 or more, they usually have a code for that. So it'll be one shot, and we are on to our next one. And I'm so ready for breakfast. You have no idea. I'm starting to breastfeed less because my son will be 18 months next month, and I seen that it's not good for them to be on the bottle once they get to a certain stage. So I want to make sure that he is strictly sippy cup and getting used to drinking out of regular cup, which he is pretty good with drinking out of regular cups because I'll give him something that I'm drinking and he drinks it perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm not pumping. I need to get ready to get him off. And really, like right now, he was on the boob all night long. He is on the boob every single night since he was a baby. And it's too much. So I'm not even pumping because I need my body to know we don't need no more milk. So let's chop that up and move on. But he does not want to drink regular milk. He does not want to drink almond milk. I have to find milk for him because I want to make sure he's getting the calcium he needs, the vitamin D he needs, all the vitamins he needs. I want to make sure because I don't want him to be deficient. And he's been having a lot of bowel movements. And I was on the internet again, and it was saying like it could be due to high fiber, meaning he's eating a lot of fruits, which he loves bananas. He'll eat grapes, strawberries. He'll eat broccoli sometimes. He'll eat carrots sometimes, corn sometimes. But it's just so hard because some things that I'm eating, he may not eat. Like last night we had tacos, but he actually surprisingly ate the taco meat and didn't really want the cheese. I gave him some crackers with it, like some Ritz crackers. That probably sounds so unhealthy, but y'all, it is a struggle trying to get him to eat sometimes. But at least he got the protein. That's what I thought. I was just like, he needs to eat protein because for lunch, what did he have for lunch? For lunch, he had peanut butter, bread and peanut butter. I think I broke it up. Yeah, he had bread and peanut butter. And I didn't want to give him applesauce because I was thinking like, well, maybe that's also making him poop. So I was like, I can't give him no more applesauce, but I need to get him some more yogurt so that way he gets that type of dairy or some type of dairy. But yeah, it's a struggle. All right, so I'm looking at another prenatal visit. This patient's 27 weeks. We have a whole bunch of diagnosis codes on here, but I do not feel like looking them all up. There's just a lot of supervision of the patient. So like this patient is an elderly multi-gravida patient. So that's the 09522. She's also a supervision of pregnancy resulting from assisted reproductive technology. So maybe this was like an IVF procedure that she had done, not on this day, but like she's a patient of, or a patient that had IVF. So they want to make sure they keep an eye on that. Also, she is supervision of pregnancy with other poor reproductive or obstetric history. So maybe she's had pregnancy losses. And then the last one here is a history of infertility. So yeah, sounds about right. And then my weeks of gestation, C3827. So I can, this is 0502F is the code, is the category 3 code, I think, or is it category 2? I think it's category 3, or is it 2? It's 0502F, and then all those codes, I'll just write them down. And then 009 02 292 812 and 522. Got it. All right, we are at 10 minutes right now, so let me stop so I can eat something because I am starving.